Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee 180
Chamba.
and guess what time it is?
It's Importmigos time.
It is Importmigos time. There's been a wonderful show, right? A wonderful show.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Full of wonder.
Yeah.
In Japan.
Yes. And we're here to cover it. So welcome to episode 12 of Importmigos with myself and Chamba.
Yeah.
And so without further ado, let's just get into it, yeah? All right. So let's share our screen here. And this is a link that we will list in the description. So if you want to go poke around in here at the stuff that we didn't quite get to, then
we're not going to cover everything here. There's just too many things. We're just going to hit the ones that we are either familiar with or the ones that obviously pique our interest. But yeah, if you want to browse through it yourself, the link's provided in the actual description. So check it out. There's a lot more stuff.
Yep. So what do we have here? Art Storm, future models. Okay.
Click on that.
What is this? How do I get rid of it?
I don't know.
I only have two moves.
Go with the blue one.
The blue one?
Amazing.
What happened? Oh, okay. All right. I guess I made the right decision.
There we go. I don't know what you clicked.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't either. Hopefully it wasn't bad.
Hopefully.
Let's see. We can probably just do this, right? How do I get rid of the stupid thing down here?
I don't know.
I thought I had this set up beforehand.
You did.
I thought I came prepared, but I wasn't. I'm sorry. I apologize already. All right. What do we have?
Not familiar with this, but they look cool. It's an older anime.
I like the articulated kitty. Yeah.
Dude, the whole thing is sick.
Yeah, these are small, though. You can... wait. That's weird. The knees on that are strange. Does he transform into the cat, or...
I don't know. I think he's probably folds into himself or something so that I don't know. Please, in the comments, if you're familiar with this, correct us.
Yeah, we don't know all things.
We don't.
We know some things, but we know some things, but not all things.
There's a lot of the older stuff that I'm not as familiar with, unfortunately.
Yeah. To our Japanese audience, it says that. That's what it says.
I know this.
Yeah.
You know this, right?
I know this.
Yeah. That's insane that they made this, by the way.
Oh, it's so bad.
I can't tell how big this is.
Yeah. No clue.
No clue.
That's so cool looking, though.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was looking at some like Gurren Lagann stuff a couple days ago, and I'm just reminded how ridiculous it was. And I was like, I love this anime. I love it. It was so good. But yeah, this is from it.
Weird.
It's one of the ships.
The fighting sequences in Ippo remind me a lot of Gurren Lagann.
Okay, well that makes sense. Ippo influenced a lot of things.
Yeah, like you could I don't know. I could just tell that it there's some love there.
Of course.
I've just been enjoying my ride with Ippo. It's so good.
That's so awesome. I don't know if this is a model kit or a figure. If it's
I don't know what it is, but
I would get it. I would understand it if it was a model kit because of the size of it. You'd want it to not be too expensive. But if it's a figure, it's like I can't even imagine how much this would cost or how big this is supposed to be. I don't think there's much information on this one though. So it's there. Sorry.
Yeah. There's the information right there.
Yeah, there's information right there. Yeah.
Oh man, we're killing it today, huh?
Yeah. These are two trucks that form into one robot. I know that much.
That. Yeah.
It's cool. You can kind of see where the truck aspects are actually. Each shoulder is it's neat. It's neat. I don't know what the property is.
It's very similar to the what is it when what was that Transformers line and show? where Prime was like the fire truck and Ultra Magnus.
Oh.
What was that called? And then they like merged together into like a Ultra one.
It's in the tip of my tongue. They recently just made the
Armada.
version.
Armada.
There you go. Yep.
Transformers Armada. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Transformers Armada with Prime and Magnus. It's obviously not just like it, but the blue and the red and the fact that they're, trucks.
They combine.
We're close. Yeah, we're close. Close enough.
We're wrong, guys. Just know that there's a lot of things. A lot of these things, most likely, we're not going to know. This thing looks cool, though.
Yeah.
That's the information there.
Yep. What the?
I don't know. They look like dinosaurs. They are dinosaurs and dragons.
Yeah, but they look like, wow, they look awesome. And they all combine into that one robot right there.
Of course they do.
Oh, I love that. Dang it.
These shows are like these events are great because you get to see these grayscale prototypes and really appreciate the sculpt.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I would get lost in here. Like I would just be like, I would walk in to go look at stuff and I'd probably be there all day and not even like finish like the floor.
It's a day event. That's why it makes it worse. How do you cover everything? You know what I mean?
Oh, even worse. I'd be rushing myself then.
Mm-hmm. Plus, because everything that we're going to be seeing here is the stuff that are from companies. There's a whole section that's just the fan stuff.
Yeah, and customs and stuff like
customs,
that.
The kits.
Mm-hmm.
It would be the worst day of my life because it's like, where am I going? How much money am I spending? Why can't I see everything at once?
Yeah. Oh, so this is a Sunrise property, apparently.
Oh, okay. That's the one thing that we know.
Yeah, I could read that.
Not sure who this is.
Yeah, it's an interesting looking robot for sure.
It's unique. It's definitely classic looking.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's cool. That display is cool.
Dude, what are those things coming out of the ground? That's bad.
They look like insects.
Yeah. Why is that always the theme? Robots fight off insects.
Because insects are like a threat, dude. Because it's an unknown threat. It could be alien. It could be not.
Whoa, look at that grin.
This looks awesome, by the way.
I know nothing about it.
No, it seems like that's the pattern with these ones so far. I don't know what it is. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Metal Heat series.
Awaken Studio from 1998. Okay.
Okay. Ooh, there's a price tag there, though.
Yeah.
That's 32,000 yen. That's like 250, 260.
Yeah. That is maybe not cheap.
That's not cheap. But it's part of the Pose Metal line, so it is like die-cast aspects of it too. They're premium.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, I'm just looking at these. You can't say these are just like basic toys.
Yeah, no, they look premium for sure.
I don't know what these are, but they look so cool.
Yeah, I have no idea.
These ones definitely more Transformer vibe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, these are action toys. Action toys, I'm a little. It's from Future Products. I'm not the biggest fan of action toys. For some reason, I haven't picked one up in a few years, so maybe they've improved. But I remember when
there wasn't enough action.
Yeah, well, the articulation points, oddly enough, were all in the right spots, but the range wasn't the best. You know what I mean? Like we've talked about this before. It's like you got companies hitting the right spots of articulation, but they don't give it enough clearance to even make them function. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is with these robots and these crazy grins?
I don't know, but I'm liking it.
I am too.
Yeah.
That jet has a face.
Yeah. So does the missile.
Yep. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's a weird one. Don't know what that says. But you see the price tag?
They're not cheap either.
Nah, they're about 90 plus.
Yeah.
Upwards of 100. Oh, they look sick.
Dude, they're in development. Dude in the back.
Yep.
The gnarly horns.
Yep. That's the one I was looking at.
Yeah. He's awesome.
I think they all look rad though.
No, yes, I agree. But there's something about
those giant Safubis back in the days. Yeah. Well, I don't know what they were called. Don't know what this is.
Die-cast metal. I could read that part.
Okay. In development, I can also read that part.
Yeah. Look at us.
I know, man. That's so random. Okay, I know that one. That's Mazinga.
Yeah. And then you have, I'm gonna channel my inner Ernie. Then you have the Great Value Optimus over there.
Yep. Lime Optimus. Optimus Lime.
Optimus Lime. That's great.
That looks awesome. Although we're gonna hit up during this stream, we'll have the when we hit up the Kyoto stuff. There's more of Mazinga and they're Mazinga. Beautiful.
Nice.
Oh, these are big boys. So these are the vinyl ones. So it's like the old school ones.
That's cool. I like it when they like kind of like do throwbacks like this.
Yeah, like a nice callback to it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that 40 centimeters? That's about 16 inches, give or take. A little bit smaller than 16 inches tall.
Whoa,
Wow.
These are cool.
They're doing like full-on throwbacks then. Because these are like the old school tin toys. There's wind-up ones.
Yeah, these designs are awesome. Yes, that was a squeaky toy in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I have puppies. Well, they're not really puppies anymore.
Still small doggies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, this was a collaboration with Bandai Namco. It's probably like, because the property itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are like throwbacks for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if...
got some rider love here.
Oh, wow. These aren't the riders that you were looking for. Wow, they're riding tricycles too? Hell yeah.
Yeah. The tires are amazing too.
Yep.
And the spiral designs.
Hypnotize you.
Yep. Hypnotize you into buying them.
They're not cheap. Okay. Back at the start. So yeah, that was a whole lot of we're not familiar with, but they're cool looking. And there's going to be a lot of that in this... In like One Fist, there's a whole load of that where it's like, I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. Which one is this one? Aniplex?
Aniplex, yeah.
Okay, so Aniplex has a lot of like statue stuff. There's also a lot of the hull. I don't know what this is. Oh, this one's Fate. Wow, that looks cool. Look at the burger. That's ridiculous.
It was articulated.
Dude. Not a statue guy.
No. Oh, it's still Fate. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I'm familiar with that character. I have the Figma of that, but not this version, obviously. But this is what, like, this has to be some kind of crossover with Fate, right?
I think it is Fate.
Well, no, because it's the it is Fate, yeah, but it's the what is it? The HoloLive bunny girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or the HoloLive rabbit. Yeah. So yeah, it's a little crossover. Oh, and there it is again.
That looks great. I'm so glad I'm not into statues, though. I'd be way more broke.
Oh, God. No.
Also, space wouldn't allow it.
Yeah.
I think that's the worst part. But, like, look how good the sculpting is.
And the paint applications are phenomenal on this.
Oh, yeah. The hair is all airbrushed and stuff, too. You got the gradients and whatnot. No, too much work.
Yeah.
But they released this in action figure for maybe. It's 1/7 scale statue. There we go. So it's not small. Oh, beautiful.
Indeed. That's the singer, correct? Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. The lead singer from Bochi. Yes. What is her name? I can't remember her name right now. But from Bochi the Rock. And there's the drummer.
It's 1/7. Look how beautiful these look.
Yeah.
They look alive.
The drums are sculpted perfectly too, by the way the stands are set up and everything. There's no missing at all on any of that. Like you can see where like all of the adjustments are for like the cymbal stand there and the snare stand and the throne and all of that, and the boom stand for the crash over there on the right hand side.
They can't make the thing is like with a lot of these things, it doesn't benefit them to make things up because they know that people who collect it would want it to be what it, as well, like you were just pointing out then, yeah.
That's what I love about Bochi and K-On! Is like when you watch them play their instruments, they're actually playing the song. Like you can, if you watch like the chords they're hitting, or even like, for instance, like the drums, like I was watching it and like the characters going right, like doing the motions of what the drummer or the drums are doing in the song that they're playing. I love that. Like I love that attention to detail.
That's the beauty in it too.
Yeah, this looks great. It's even got like the lugs along like the rim of the drum heads. Like it's wow, it's even got the little fastener like handles there for the hi-hat stand too.
They gotta have everything because there's no point. There's no point in doing it if you're not gonna go full.
Yeah,
beautiful stuff.
Great. Yeah.
1/7 scale.
Then we have the bass player right here.
I love the lights at the back.
Yeah, I really like that too.
Just the whole stand display, I think it's great. Like the way it's set up.
Yeah, not my favorite bass player in the show, but
no,
it's still cool. No. My favorite bass player is the one chick. She's awesome.
Yeah.
But once again, look at you can see all of the all that's missing from the bass is the strings. Like obviously,
right, which they probably will include after.
Probably
like mixed media stuff,
but all the frets are sculpted in there, like even the way that the like strap
the strap looks so good.
Yeah, the knobs and everything everything just looks wonderful. And because she's a bass player, the strap, because she's a bass player, she's not using a pick because most bass players only use their fingers. So yeah, I love that attention to detail.
And that attention to detail. I love that attention to detail. Look at that.
Yeah.
The simplified look.
Yep.
That's adorable.
That's hilarious. Like we just went through this like highly detailed like statue, and now it's just like, all right, we got little looks like clay figures.
Which is great because they can capture that look when you know it's not, but it does look like it.
Yeah.
Look at that's brilliant.
If I'm not mistaken, that's from the animation at the end, right? Like
I think so.
Like one of the outros, they like have an animation like that. I could be mistaken.
Not cheap.
No.
But it's Aniplex. That's the thing that, if you're familiar with Aniplex, you'll know that they love to charge you much money. Don't know who this is.
Yeah, me either. But the gloss on the gloss on the jacket looks great, and on the boots, like it looks wonderful. Yeah, not familiar with the property whatsoever.
Nope.
But it looks great.
Looks great. Yep.
That's awesome. You can see the strings on it.
I'm trying to think if this is from your line April. It's a popular one.
This is the first I think I've seen like a character with like a violin. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking it might be from that one, because that was it's a pretty big character aspect of her. Yeah, the strings. Look, dude, that violin looks real.
It does. Like the coloring on it, like the way that it looks.
It looks like wood.
Like it looks like the wood has been washed on there. That's wild.
This is bonkers.
Yeah, because it's all airbrushed and everything, so it can have that look.
It's beautiful.
Wow. I don't know what this is, but it looks great.
The sculpting looks like a real fabric. That's the beauty about like a lot of these sculpts, is that so well done.
Once again, great looking statue. I'm gonna kind of that's awesome.
This is so expensive. So expensive.
Oh Jesus.
Yes. But I hate how good this is. Yeah,
wow.
Look at that. I know. Wow. It's like, all right. So that's the end. It's about, I think on like Hobby Genki, it's $550. Now, wow. I get it. Look at it. Right? But I'm all right. I don't. Where would you put this?
Yeah.
It's beautiful though.
Yeah. I dig the property, but not that much.
Yes.
And if I was to pay that much for something, I would want to be able to take the figures off and articulate them.
Exactly.
Or move them around on there somehow.
Well, like, but just switch up the posing. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
But that's why we're not statue guys.
Nope, we're not. I'm sorry.
And there's a lot of statue people out there that love it for the way it is. So,
yep.
Oh, is that it, or is that just this page?
Scroll down. If there's a next page, maybe. I hope that's not it. Because I know they showed off more, but I don't know if it was displayed. Because some. Oh, there's page 2.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Statue's beautiful. There we go.
Okay. Now we're talking.
There we go. So she went up
for hanging in there.
Yes. She went up for pre-order last week. $90.
That's less than you were anticipating, though. So it's not too bad.
It's less, but it's still not worth what they are. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like we have we buy a lot of figures from various companies, and we tend to have, a basis for a lot of these things. Whatever you see here with what she comes with, it doesn't feel like a $90 figure.
I'd agree with that.
That's all I'm saying,
Maybe just maybe if the jacket was like soft goods, but even then it wouldn't look right. So
I wouldn't want it to be soft goods because I don't trust those shoulders underneath hidden soft goods. Her skirt's
I do like that you get the extra legs there for bent. That's cool. The pre-bent.
Super bent. $12, that's so pricey. Not sure what this is. Looks cool.
Yeah, this looks great.
It does.
Yeah. I love the sneakers, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I've always loved her design for sneakers. I just, hopefully she'll look great next to the Figma Marco. I wish it was just good smell making this, but, beggars can't be choosers.
Yep. Got to do what you got to do. And then this is a figure. Oh, yeah, it is a figure, isn't it? No.
I don't know. No, it's not a statue.
No. Yeah, it's a statue. Okay.
Another beautiful piece. No idea what it is. Looks cool. Great colors.
Yeah. The colorways are awesome on it.
Great sculpt.
Cool looking costume, too.
Yeah. If you're familiar with this property in the audience, please let us know.
Yeah. Another great looking statue. Little statues.
They love their statues. Aniplex, they barely make figures. Action figures, that is. So, when one does come out, you're like, oh, neat.
Tell you what, though. They really have their sculpts down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Dude, what is this? This looks interesting.
I don't know.
I like these uniforms. We need to incorporate
too.
this, into Toymigos here, because can you see Ernie in like the suit from the character all the way on the right there?
Yeah, with, like, the all buttoned out though.
Yeah. That'd be great.
I could see him more wearing the coat as like a robe. They're doing one piece.
Yeah.
Just over the shoulders. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to look into this. Just out of curiosity at this point.
Yeah, I like the costumes. All right. So Buzzmod, Cyberpunk, Edge Runners, David, and this is all we get to see.
Yep. But they've announced they're doing the license. They've got the license for it, and they're going to do David, Lucy, Rebecca.
Which should be fun.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see.
Don't know what this is, but
Well,
it's not a buzz
statue.
mod.
Yeah, it's a statue.
More statues, more announcements.
Okay.
Back here. Yep. So if you're browsing online, it's not on this page, obviously. There were leaks of the Lucy and Rebecca, but next to them they had the please don't photograph. So
yeah, and out of respect, we're not going to show those images. You can
No.
find them online somewhere,
Yes.
but
yes.
yeah.
All right. We can skip around. Let's go to Kyoto.
Okay.
Oh, they got 5-2 toys now up there. I didn't even look
I saw that. Oh no, which one did I pick before?
I
the
don't
gray
know.
one?
I don't know.
All right, the gray one.
Okay, it's the gray one. Why is the blue one highlighted then?
Yeah. I don't know.
I forgot what this was called,
All right.
but the sculpt is so well done.
Yeah.
And she's got a recycling bin.
It comes with a trash can.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That too.
Look how good that looks.
Yeah, that looks great.
If you told me this was if you showed me this picture and asked me which company it was, I wouldn't have guessed Revoltech, Kyoto.
No, not at all. I'd have been like,
Because
this is...
It could be Figma. It could
even be BuzzMod.
It could be BuzzMod. It could be SH.
Very true.
Doubtful, because they don't show grayscales, and that's why I wouldn't have said SH. They usually do the colored prototypes, but it's hard to tell whether or not something is a Revoltech now. Not Yamaguchi, because that's a completely different subline, but Revoltech. This is a Revoltech one, and the only Revoltech joints that this one might have are just probably wrist joints.
Yeah, and maybe the ankles there. Looks
ankles,
like the ankles.
Ankles and wrists, because the knees are double. They're double joint. Even the elbow looks not like a Revoltech joint. No, that's why the elbow looks closer to what SH have been doing, where it's like the single joint that's sculpted that have decent range shot. It's interesting where import toys are going now.
Very.
I love the sculpt on this thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you got Revoltech joint on the ankles and the wrists for sure.
And that's it. Maybe the neck.
Yeah, possibly, huh?
But even then, probably not.
Oh yeah, that's pure Revoltech in the wrist right there.
It's just a brand at this point, you know what I mean? Like just a line, Revoltech. It's not even necessarily the joints. Like they'll utilize aspects of the joint, but it seems like that their joint system is like evolving in itself too. Sculpt looks so good.
It does. It looks great.
The thing that I like about these grayscale prototypes that they show off is that they always include the eye decals.
Yes.
So it gives it that extra bit of life, you know? And I was like, for a while, it's like, why do these look so good even as grayscale? It's like, because they still apply the eyes.
And it's weird because it kind of gives you, like, if you're not familiar with the property, like you kind of like can like apply a colorway with your imagination.
100%.
Like
100%. Yes. Or even just to like see the character as a whole because you see the eyes there. Then again, don't know what these are. They look great.
Yeah. No clue, but it looks good.
Clue. Look how cool that looks.
Yeah. I would have never guessed that was kind of like the colorway that they were going for. Interesting.
If you told me this was a Figma, I would have said yeah.
Yeah. Until I looked at the knees.
Exactly. But then it could be the new Figma knees, the double.
True.
Which is, you know, they do that at times now. Not every time, but when they do it, it's like, oh, look at that.
Yeah. It's weird. Those pouches kind of remind me of the electrical like box pouches that Weapon X has.
This looks good. No idea though. Look at the expression. Look at the sculpt on it. So good. The hair.
Look at the detail on the decal on the arm there. Even.
Oh yeah, a lot of detail, and that's tiny.
Yeah, that's itty bitty. That's like smaller than your fingernail.
Yep. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. Looks great.
It does. Pat labor. Oh, yeah, because they just announced that they're doing it again. Nice. They made these a long, long time ago in Revoltech. So I guess they're just revisiting it. And making it better.
Are those articulated fingers?
They look it, I'm afraid.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Or it could be sculpted just to look that way.
Yeah.
Revoltech. You know what that
that's what we get. Yeah. Yeah. No, this one's super exciting. I never in a million years would have guessed they would have jumped out the gate with this character. Like,
well, when they announced it, it was like, oh, so you're getting Figma and Revoltech now?
Yeah.
But Figma didn't show this one.
No.
This character.
And it was funny because I watched the show pretty late. And then I remember when I first saw this character pop up, I immediately messaged you. I'm like, dude, I would get a figure of her. Like, well, I don't need figures of the other ones, but this one for sure.
I guess you're Revoltech in it then.
Yeah, I have to get this one. This is look at
that. That's great.
Yeah.
Again, though, I look at this. I don't read Revoltech.
No, it definitely screams more SH.
Yeah, it looks like an SH.
Yeah, even though it looks like, are those Revoltech joints in the elbows?
Yes, it's got elbow joint Revoltechs.
Okay, but I love the toe hinge, the double hinge knees. Like, yeah, no, this is going to be great. I'm excited. Yeah. Very, very excited for that. And because Hestia is the bestia, right?
I am curious about, because if you look at the skirt piece, that's the first thing that popped to mind. I love the character. I love this show. So the fact that they're visiting this, they're making a figure of this late, I suppose.
I'm surprised no one's done it before.
That's right. We've had the Metacom 1/6 scale years ago. Yeah. And I was like, cool, but 1/6 is left for some things, not that. But I am curious how they're going to tackle her hip joint because it's covered right now.
Yeah, no, same here. Like, this is tempting though.
100%.
It depends on how the legs move, because if it's 100%. Just if you don't get any articulation out of it, it's kind of pointless. Like, you may have to do a
soft goods replacement.
Some kind of soft goods upgrade. Look at that
expression. Like, again, this is not a Revoltech. You know what I mean? Like, you don't expect this from Revoltech.
No, but they're like, they've leveled up for sure.
Well, it's not Yamaguchi sculpt on these ones.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're not quite, like, don't get me wrong, they're not quite Good Smile level with the faces, because for some reason Good Smile, I don't know, man. They've been doing it for so long, they got it dialed in. But these are still good.
They've also got a thing with Good Smile is that it does look like it's sculpted by the same guy, which it is for the most part. This one is good because it feels like its own thing still. Like, it looks like Hestia. That's the thing.
Yeah, no, you know who it is if you know.
Yes, 100%.
You can look at it in a grayscale and go, oh, okay.
Yep. Expression is all there.
For sure. Just curious about the hips there. I'm not sure what this character is.
I forgot what this one is for. It was on the Discord. We're talking about it.
Looks good still, though.
Oh, yeah. Again, the skirt piece, curious.
Yeah, that's true. Wonder if it's going to be like a softer plastic or something.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Because if she has a sword, then that means that she's probably going to need to move around. So we'll have to wait and see. Look at that.
They fixed the wrist pegs. They're no longer flesh tone. Because their promo shots, it was flesh tone wrist pegs. You're like, how do you release promo shots with the incorrect? She looks fantastic.
There's always something that kind of slips through, like, because look at like all the different things that they're working on. So it's like,
for sure,
it's like, I'm sure like the second the photos went out there, someone was just like, really?
Really? It's like someone, that's the first thing people are going to call out. You know that, right?
Yeah. Like, oh, dude, come on, man.
Yeah,
come on.
We were that close.
Yeah. This looks good, though.
You picking this one up or no?
I think so.
Okay.
I think I might snag it up.
The weird thing about this line, the My Hero line with Revoltech, is that only the male characters are Yamaguchi.
Mm-hmm.
All the females are just under Revoltech.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe that's their way of kind of like working it, because obviously like whoever's working on these female Revoltech figures, like they've got like a groove that they're
Maoji sculpted these ones.
Okay.
He's the one that sculpted the SH figure out of Deku.
Okay.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, this looks like it would be kind of a pain in the butt to get all that stuff on, and
hopefully it's soft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because if it's not, oof.
Mm-hmm.
She looks great though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Very nice.
Look at that price though.
Oof.
Dude,
2025 though.
It's getting outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
I skipped on this one. I was excited too, but I skipped on it.
Yeah, I did too. It looks good.
It does. It's just not as good as I want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I bought the third-party Dawson one several years ago. That still holds up, bro.
Yeah, as long as you're still happy, that's all that matters.
Plus, now I'm saving 10,000. This one, I would have just said this is SH Figuarts.
It looks like an SHF, even the way the knees are.
Knees, the hips, the actual thigh cut design. It's weird.
Yeah, it's a cool looking Miku though.
It is. Random, but as a figure, I'm sure this one's gonna rock.
Yeah, some strange proportions going on there, but still looks good.
The elbows shoulder proportion is a bit odd. I guess because it's like droop shoulders. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's neat though. If you're a Miku fan, you've got a lot of options.
Yeah.
Fit. There we go. Guanum.
This one's tempting.
This one is, and I hate that it's tempting.
I'm right there with you.
Do you know what I mean? Right? I've got no attachment to the character. I've handled the Revoltech Gwen. Great. Great. I think she's great. I think the problem with that one for me was that her head was so small. But that's a Yamaguchi thing. Yeah.
The face was rough on it too. Yeah.
But I wouldn't display it with a face. It'd be just Gwen on this one. Although the Kyoto Store exclusive is the partial unmasked face.
Oh yes, now I remember.
It's neat, but it's like I don't need that.
I don't know why I really like the design of this.
I do too.
It's interesting.
I do too.
I like what they did with it.
The tongue.
It's
It would just look cool next to in a Spider-Man shelf.
Yeah, like I got the Marvel Legends one.
Okay.
And I like the way that one looks, but like obviously
not like this.
This is infinitely better. So yeah, I might end up picking this up when it comes out.
Yeah, if I see it at a con, I'm like, I guess.
Yeah. Once again, great looking figure. Great looking figure. Like
no doubt.
It's gonna be able to move and do all the things that you want it to do. But the design is so busy on it.
Too busy. Just look at it. There's so much.
Yeah.
So much. His face to me is the worst aspect of it though. There's so much going on with it where I was like, he don't even look like the character that I remember anymore. Which sucks because as a figure, like you're right. As a figure, I'm sure it's gonna be so cool.
Oh, we're gonna see some killer pictures with this.
Absolutely.
I guarantee it.
Absolutely.
It's just like if it would even if it would have came with a different face with like
100%.
different eyes,
I'm so with you right now, dude. I'm 1,000% with you.
And you know me, like I don't really care for Batman Beyond at all.
Nope,
like I'm not like a big Batman Beyond guy
I like
at
Batman
all.
Beyond.
Yeah, a lot of people do, and I totally understand that. But like looking at this, like it's like I can acknowledge this is going to be a super fun figure.
100%.
But it just like the design is so busy, and then the whole Batman Beyond thing. So it's like I'm out on that. But it looks great. It really does look great. It's just if it had an extra head where the eyes weren't so crazy, it would probably pull more people in.
I was tempted, even just a thought. I was like, all right, if I get this, I'm gonna get a different head for it. But it's like I shouldn't have to have done that.
Yeah.
Look at that. What's going on with the face, dude?
I don't know. I think it's like from some
it's from a book. It's from a book specifically.
Yeah.
But
it's one of those weird redesigns.
Like
yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah. I do like how he has kind of like the Asbat claws there, but that's about
do you know it'd be cool as a crash for this? If someone gets it in, puts like you could put a Nightwing head on that.
You could put a Nightwing head on there. You could there's a bunch of different things, especially with so many different Batman head sculpts out there.
That's what I mean.
You would just need to find one that has like a nice glossy paint application to it, and it would probably plug right on.
If you know a painter, if you know customize that there. If there's a dope like Batman Beyond head sculpt, don't be shocked if I end up backtracking. That's all I'm saying. I'm covering myself right now.
We're gluttons for punishment. What can I say? Yeah, this is great all the way around. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I wasn't a fan of the show, but I might pick this one up.
I will pick this one up.
Yeah.
Like it just
because I missed out on the roller one, the previous one. I'll be honest, that one fantastic, but I'm kind of glad I skipped on that one because I think I like this one more.
Yeah, I got 2 of the 3 colorways that they released, and I love them both. They're like those Harley Quinns are like some of my favorite like Revoltech figures. They're just they work so well. This I'm definitely picking up though. Yeah. It's super clean looking and streamlined. So like this is like, you know, it really puts the age old like, well, Revoltech doesn't do vanilla poses. Like it throws that out the window all the way.
Yeah,
like you can vanilla pose this and probably getting some crazy poses as well.
Hopefully, yeah. But just based on this, look how good this looks. You know what though? Her diaphragm cut's a little bit funky.
Yeah, I literally just thought about that when I skipped over the next one.
I'm sure it's going to be functional. It just doesn't look.
Well, that's going to give you, that's going to give you the crunch. You would think that cut should have been up under, like right under where her top is.
You'd think.
Yeah.
But just sold on the design. But no, if the price is not like, bonkers like most other things these days. But yeah, I'm definitely very interested in this one.
Mm-hmm.
No price. And it's a Yamaguchi.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't sculpt the face. His head's so small.
Yeah. That's really the main complaint. Like,
it is. He's got tiny head.
Yeah. Oh, and he has
scoops. Yeah, I mean, he's got baby scoops.
Yeah, little baby scoops. But
it was so unnecessary.
Yeah. Other than that, like it looks really good.
It looks great. Soft goods hoodie. Sick. Smart move.
So there's not going to be any hindrance whatsoever.
Nope. Not even
move that thing around, and
it's got the Popeye forearms, which is essential for the character.
To have. Yep.
That face sculpt is so weird though. I'm not a fan of it, dude.
It doesn't really say Luke to me.
That's the problem. He's got the hair. I know it's supposed to be, but it doesn't come off as that.
Right. Yeah. I'm not getting Luke vibes from it.
Nah. But
then the way the body is, like, it's like...
Oh, it's Luke.
Yeah, that's Luke. But, like, just the facial expression is not the expression, but the sculpt on it. It's, like, almost there.
Almost.
Yep.
That price, bro. I don't know about this one. I think that angle is actually okay. I still don't know what the hole in the elbow's for.
Yeah.
But if you look at his facial hair, the beard, there's no fade. It goes from thick beard to then the dots. Get what they were trying to go for. I don't know if it's effective.
Yeah, it looks more so like he's got like dirt or like grease on his face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love the effect though.
Yeah, it doesn't scream fade at all.
Nope.
Yeah, the effect looks great. Same with Luke's. Luke's effects look really good too.
Oh yeah. I think Revoltech knocked the effects out. Like that's so cool. It's so dynamic. No scoop knees.
Nope.
But random boot cut.
Which
could have been hidden. Big feet. Very Street Fighter. Love it.
I just love that we're finally starting to get some Street Fighter 6 stuff.
The fact that we're talking about Street Fighter 6 figures is pretty tight.
I'm all about it.
Kazu. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden.
Now, my only problem with the female character they showed before is like it just came with one really dull looking face.
They say like people in the people have been saying she's not very expressive, so this makes sense. But I'm like, I don't know. That sounds like an excuse to me.
Well, okay, if you're gonna do that, then throw in two other faces, or do the eyes move or no?
I don't think they do.
Yeah, then throw in two other faces where the eyes are looking left or right,
Something, right?
Yeah. Yeah. There's something very disappointing about paying the money for an import figure and it comes with one faceplate. Like it's just like
we both know the body is gonna move like a champ.
Yeah, no issues there. Like sculpt and everything looks great on it. It's just like if this is another one of those like you get one faceplate, it's like the juice isn't worth the squeeze.
Nope.
Yeah, sculpt looks killer.
Beautiful sculpt though. That's the thing. It might be movable eyes. I don't know.
It looks like it might be
like directional, not movable, but like the plate, the eye plates.
Yeah,
which I honestly
you swap them out.
Yeah, I think I prefer those ones anyway.
I don't mind that. Yeah.
No. Yeah, that one's, I don't know. Ninjas are always tempting. I know people were going crazy about the one that just recently came out. Like Ryu Hayabusa. People are going nuts. They're trying to backtrack it and whatnot because it's like.
I saw a video of someone that got theirs in and the hip was so loose on it.
Oh no.
Yeah, like just like he was like shaking it and the leg was just loosey goosey on it.
Don't want that. Don't want that.
Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. So maybe it's eye.
I think it is. It might be eye plates. Which makes sense. Look how good that looks, though.
Looks great.
See, it's got scoop knees, but it makes sense because they're kneecaps.
Yeah, no, it looks really good. I like the vibrance on the hair, like the way that there's like a, I don't know, it almost has a glow to it the way it's made.
Look at that price tag, though. This is the new Ryu Hayabusa. So he's got the cursed arm and a scythe.
Bad.
Did you pick up the Ryu Hayabusa, the previous one?
No.
Are you interested in this one or no?
No, I think I'm okay. I've got Street Fighter figures I need to buy.
Yeah, we got a ton of other stuff.
Yeah, it sucks because like there's so much cool stuff and it's just like I gotta pick a lane sometimes. Like
that's for sure.
I wish I could buy all of the things, but I just can't. Because I don't have enough room to buy all of the things and display them how I want them. B, obviously price, because it's like I would go broke if I bought all of the things.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. And then C, it's just like I'm not very familiar with like I never played the later games or anything. So I'm not super familiar with like any of it. But I like the designs. And it's like for that reason I'm like, I'll sit this one out,
I'd love to handle it.
Yeah, I would definitely love to mess with it.
There's a lot of things where I'm like, I just want to handle it. And if I like it, with the option to buy type stuff, you know. But
agreed.
Because it's like, yeah, but in order to do that, for the most part, we have to buy it or either know someone who's got it that's close enough to handle it. So
yeah, I don't live down the street from Machu, so
right, exactly. Because if we did, mate, we'd be there all the time. Hey, pass us that. Let us handle it. If I like it, I'll go pick up another one, or I buy his second copy because I'm most likely bought a second copy. We love you, Machu.
Exactly.
You're the best.
Yeah, it's like, Machu, let me buy that extra one that you have, bud. Yeah.
Let me hold it. Let me hold that extra one.
Yeah.
Razor's Edge. I forgot what this one was from. Was it Yu-Gi-Oh?
I have no idea.
I forget. I'm wrong. I'm sure comment section, if you're there, tell me I'm wrong with this one. But it looks cool.
It does look cool. It's a really neat design.
Mm-hmm.
What is that, Genshin?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it says
maybe.
Genshin.
There you go. Corrected on spot. Love it.
That price I can read. Yeah, it's insane.
Here we go. The Great Mazinga. Beautiful.
I love how clean they look for being grayscale. Like, just nice and streamlined, clean.
I believe there's a colored display one here too. But this is, I'm telling you right now, the Mazinga stuff. Look at this, dude. Come on.
That's sick. That is sick.
Come on, dude. I don't know much about Mazinga. I'm all about, because it's mainly, I've loved the design since I was a kid type stuff. Mm-hmm. And I don't think anything's going to move as good as this thing. So I might have to pick. It's like, there's this one and there's also Mazinger Z, which is already on pre-order. This is Great Mazinger. I don't know which one I like more. I think I like Mazinger Z more because it's more classic. He's the one with the more crown. Like on the previous photo you saw, he's the one on the ground.
Yeah.
So tempting. I hate there's too many things. Like you were saying earlier, too many things. How do you stick in your lane when we are seeing new things that we didn't even know were going to exist?
Yeah. Every day almost, it seems like. Every week day. There's like
100%.
There's like every week there's something that pops up that it's like I had no idea that was a thing.
Yep.
And I really like that thing.
Look how good this looks.
I almost like I like the glossy and like the metallic like paint look, but it would be neat too to see a
have a matte finish.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would dig that as well. But this looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, because when you go to the grayscale,
as an option,
all matte,
right? Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, if they released like a matte version, like just a grayscale version, that would be sick. You know how McFarlane releases those artist edition stuff. If Revoltech, if companies in general, where it's like, hey, we'll do the same. We'll add the eye decals, bro. You mean you get to display it like you do in One Fest and stuff? Heck yeah.
Yeah.
There's Mazinger Z with the arm cannon.
Yeah, that's bad.
I hate how good this looks.
Yeah.
Come on, look how cool that looks. There was a video a couple weeks ago where they showed off the way the chest plates move. So they get out the way. They're doing Evangelion as well. I hate it. So that there's the chest plates actually move forward like butterflies. So they'll get out of the way. And that's like
awesome.
Yeah. Doesn't break the design or anything, you know? It's like
smart.
Doing this.
Great engineering.
Price tags. They're doing Evangelion, obviously. This is from the theatrical releases. I don't need it because it's not the show version. I'm more of the series version. That's why I got the Ava frame candy toys, which are like 5-inch tall. They're great. Love them. Super lightweight. You know, they're not necessarily like model kits. They feel better. They handle better than model kits, but they are closer to model kits than the action figures, but they are definitely action figures. Cut them posed up. This thing looks wicked though. I like that they're going more. You see how his face is more narrow. It used to be wider, and it's like they're getting more and more narrow with the design, which is kind of how it is in the movies. So I guess they're getting more accurate to that. But this was cool. But the next reveal is the one that was like day one.
Yeah, I was talking to someone in there saying, because they're asking about what was shown off and whatnot.
Mm.
They're saying like, so what are they? You know, what Evangelion are they making? And I'm like, Angel, mech, and okay. My friend was like, I wish they would just make the frigging people. Like, I want the people. Like, I'm like, well, there's the Figma ones. He's like, but there's no Shinji. I'm like, yeah.
No pilots. You're gonna get Gendo before Shinji.
Yeah, that's insane. I still don't understand.
You're gonna get Gendo before Misato.
Yeah.
That's this.
Yeah.
This is the one.
This is tempting.
Day one.
This is a little annoying.
Beautiful. See, I'm gonna display this with my Ava frames. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm fine. Because I'm like, sure, I don't have the Revoltech, don't care. I've got my Ava, but I want. And people could say it's like he's not gonna scale one. I'm like, what are their scales? How tall was this fourth angel next to an Ava unit anyway? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. It'll be roughly the same, so it's fine.
Yeah. It'll work.
It'll work.
It's your collection.
Exactly, but this thing is so beautiful. Show me the price tag. It's probably gonna be annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I see these, I'm liking them more.
I'm in on them. I hate it, but I'm in on them because I don't think we're gonna get Titans any other way.
I know, Cheynee. This is,
you know what I mean?
What's crap?
I don't think that we're gonna get Titans any other way than this, and
I hate it. I hate it.
I hate it and I like it at the same time because it's like, all right, finally somebody made the Titans. Like it's the reverse of like the Evangelion stuff. It's
sure, like, yeah, we're getting because we got the humans all along.
Yeah, you get the humans and then no Titans, and then now it's like, okay, here are the Titans. I'm like, okay, that's what I wanted. Like,
but not like this. This was,
but it's like a long, like it's an all-in thing. Like it's like, okay, so they're making them all. Like they announced they're making all of them, at least the major ones. It would be cool if they did do all 9 of the actual Titans, but
sure, maybe if these sell well enough, possibly.
Mm-hmm. This looks great though.
It does look great.
To own this.
It does kind of suck though that the Colossal Titan is a Safubi, but I get it because it's supposed to scale with them.
Mm-hmm. And to be fair, the Colossal Titan doesn't really move well.
No, but wouldn't it have been cool to have a
hyper-articulated
collection? Because I would have displayed him with my Kaiju figures.
Yeah.
Because that's what I would do with the Mazinga.
Yep. Armor Titan looks great too, man.
See, I don't even mind the kneecaps here.
No, it kind of like now that it's all painted up and like looks like close to being done. It's just like, yeah.
I hate how good this looks, and he's gonna look so good fighting the Attack Titan, Eren Yeager's Attack Titan. Ugh.
Yep. It's so cool because like looking at this, I can hear the Titan scream in my head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Haunting my mind basically.
Yeah.
Look how good. The thing that sucked about this Attack on Titan line from Revoltech is that their accessories are pretty garbage. Though.
Bare bones, dude. Bare bones.
Super bare bones. So I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So good though. It looks fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that prize. Here we go. Yu-Gi-Oh! This was announced. I don't know which version of Yu-Gi-Oh! But here we go.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Very Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Character.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it moves too.
Yes, it does. I don't know how well Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters need to move.
Right, yeah, because it's not necessarily them that's doing a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, because they kind of just like stand around and with the cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This looks great. Like I really have no complaints. I'm not like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan, so it's like I don't really know too much about it. But
right, same.
From like where I'm, I guess, sitting at the table, it's like that looks great. Like whoever likes Yu-Gi-Oh! Is really going to be into this. Like
not just that though. If you're into Yu-Gi-Oh!, you're getting from Revoltech, SH Figure Arts are doing it too. They didn't show him off, but they had the silhouette, and I'm like, yeah, you're eating well, and you've got options, which is the best part of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at that
chain, dude. It's a real chain.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, looks like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it moves. I'm sure you could use it as a custom-based body if you'd like to.
It just like it's weird because in this universe, jacket physics work the same way in the One Piece universe.
Oh yeah, it becomes a cape. It just sticks onto your shoulder.
Yeah. I wonder, like, how can I do that when I just put
right?
my
well, I'm
jacket
sure it's
on
like
and
underneath
use
you've
a
got
cape?
like a little tie that you can. It'll
Yeah,
start
or like
choking you.
it just like clips onto like the shoulders of your t-shirt.
Or if not that, it's like underneath your, like a bag. You don't see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think some figures actually do it that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is smart.
Yeah. Maybe that's what we need to work on, Chamba. Toymigo jackets that you wear like capes.
One for Ernie.
Yeah. I could see him rocking that.
Mm-hmm. Although that would like blow out in the wind and stuff. Then you're getting full shebang.
Yep.
That's from Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, that was one of the ones that were announced.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell what's going on with his head.
Me either.
I still can't tell what's going on. He just zoomed into it. I still can't tell what's going on with his head.
Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea.
I'm getting like the mass production Ava unit.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the mouth of it, but I'm sure it's not the case.
No. Probably has like 2 sets of eyes. I have no idea.
But if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, eating, man. You're eating.
Mm-hmm. You're having a great time.
Mm-hmm. That looks ridiculous. In the best way.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that they do really well with Revoltech, at least with like a lot of like the nicer import companies, is that they really their surface texture, they blend it well where you've got some really nice gloss, some beautiful matte, and it's just the metallics are also metallics. Like it really feel like it looks quality is what I'm trying to get at. And
yeah, like those golds really shine.
Mm-hmm. They're a bit more on the dull gold as opposed to like say vac metal gold,
right?
Which again, it's probably the look that they're going for as well. But beautiful piece.
Yeah, looks
cool
great.
Design. More Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Oh, look at that! It's got like a stand.
Yeah.
That one doesn't look articulated though.
Oh yeah, huh? Interesting.
Maybe that's why they pose all the time, though. You know, like they don't do anything.
I'm sorry, but what is this guy wearing? Like what?
All the clothes, Cheynee?
I have no idea what's going on here. Like you got
what's up with these glasses?
That's what I was gonna say. Like you got bell bottoms with this giant belt, with this insane like vest. And the glasses are insane.
It's a monocle.
Yeah, monocle. Yeah, monocle.
It's a monocle, yeah.
I don't even know. That's weird because there looks like there's joints on the shoulders there, but
yeah, maybe it's not. Like you can either remove it or it's just part of the design. Yeah.
Yeah, because the hips are the same. It looks kind of like it's the design.
It's a monocle, dude.
Yeah. He's happy, so it's all good.
Is that his hair? Or is that
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like
someone who's familiar with in the comments, if you're familiar with this, please just let us know what is the situation.
Yeah.
It's cool looking though. Ooh, that price tag. Oh, I get the price tag. You've got that.
You got that extra character, yeah.
Is there a second page or is this just the only page?
Oh yeah, there's 2 more.
Ooh. What are we looking at here?
2 more pages and we're already an hour in.
Woo. Okay, the next 2 pages aren't action figures. They're more of the art effects. Art blah is what they do. Beautiful stuff, but all model kits mainly. Toyota also does model kits. People tend to forget, like, whenever they say Revoltech, it's like, oh, it's the only thing Toyota makes. No. They make a variety of things. Sculpture works. There's all beautiful stuff
through it.
Yeah. These ones we can kind of breeze through. Beautiful.
Look at that. I love that.
I love the design so much, dude.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
Yeah. It's creepy in the creepiest way, but I love the way it looks.
It's a dolphin. It's creepy.
Yeah. Well, it's weird because it's like a dolphin with like a menacing, like kind of like Joker grin. Like,
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's wild.
I love him. It's my favorite. When I first saw the design as a kid, I was like, "Oh, this is peak.
The
This is peak
second I
design."
saw those, I was
Yeah,
like, "Oh wow!"
yeah, this is peak design. They look so good, but I'm so glad again. I got the Ava frames. Love them.
Mm-hmm.
They articulate. I got them on my stands. I've got those mass-produced Avas as well for them. So
That's crazy.
That's cool. They show the pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Statue.
The Harley Quinn statue, which is pretty awesome because like you look at this and you could almost misinterpret it as the figure that we looked at because that figure looks so good. They like look very close to each other, which is awesome, and it says a lot for that figure.
It really does, because I'm sure you
Mm-hmm.
can hit this pose as well with the figure.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Great design.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's what a killer sculpt.
That hair.
Yeah. Was that a Miku?
It might be. I don't know,
Doesn't
but if
look
it
like a
is,
Miku.
it doesn't. But I won't be shocked if it is.
Yeah. Her hair is wild though.
It is. Her face sculpt is great.
Yeah, whoever sculpted that is a maniac.
Artists, man.
Yep. Krypton Future Media.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, no idea.
I'll translate it later. But
yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah, looks great.
I guess when they got the license, they're like, yeah, let's do more than just the Revoltech stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Camera. Oh, there we go. Page 2. Done. So mainly statues. Not statues, model kits, statues type stuff.
Okay.
What's this one? Oh yeah, because they did an exhibit there of their Kyoto stuff. So these are just statues.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
They love animals.
Yeah.
Also some random stuff. I don't know what that is, but
some salamanders.
That's the thing that I've noticed. Like you notice when you go to Japan is like they love like wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll stay accurate to them too when they make them. Do you know what I mean? Like, look at that.
Yeah, that's wild.
You know what I mean? Okay, we're done with Kyoto.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to tackle?
Let's
We can skip to the one hobby stuff if you like.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Again, there's too many things to cover. So they split it up. There's Anime Works, which is anime related video game stuff. You got the social game stuff, but it's all a variety of things. So you will see Figma, Nendoroid, their scale statue stuff.
All right. Well, let's start off with Anime Works then. Yep. Go with the gray.
Yeah.
All right.
You found a pattern.
Yep. All right. We got a statue here.
Beautiful. Good small statues.
Wonderful.
So good.
This is bizarre. I saw this earlier. I was like, what is even happening?
Love it. It's a pop-up parade.
It's wild.
It's really cool. I don't know what it's from. I don't care what it's from.
Yeah.
But I think this looks wild. Wicked. Mm-hmm. We know this is
parade. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, darling.
It's just random how this is an older like it's interesting to always see like older properties get something. It's just like, where did this come from?
Yeah. And the thing that's even more annoying is like they could pump out Figmas and people would buy them even now.
Oh, fact. Hey, she's got the floating jacket off the shoulder. I love it. That seems to be a pattern that was.
Yeah, seems to be a trope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can make figments of these, and people will buy them too.
Nah, they don't want our money. They want statue guys.
They want
money.
statue money. Yeah.
I don't blame them too, though.
Yeah, no, Figma money is one thing, but statue money.
Well, if you think about it, right, it makes sense.
These are pop-up parades, though.
Which is crazy. But
yeah,
it does make sense. Because remember how we were talking about in previous Importmigos as well. Statues, Nendoroids, they make more money than Figmas.
Mm-hmm.
But also less engineering. No engineering, really. Less work to do them. Yep. And if you're getting more profit, of course it makes sense to do them.
Yep. It's less resources used. Yeah.
What about the action figure guys?
We don't exist anymore.
No, we don't.
We don't matter.
It's fine. We can appreciate these for the sculpt.
Mm-hmm. They look wonderful. They always look wonderful.
They always do.
That's the problem. They always look killer. I'm sure there's more pages.
Oh, yeah. Because this is the anime one. This definitely has a page too.
Yeah.
One hobby. 39. All right, here we go. Gridman. The Heroes from Gridman, the movie. I haven't watched it yet. I got to figure out where I can watch it. Like if I can VOD it or something. Pop-up parades. Their pop-up parades are getting better and better too. Not a figure. This is a model kit.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that company name?
I have no idea.
I know you know where I was getting at.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't want to say it. No, it's just
Anulus?
Yes, Anulus, most likely.
Yeah.
I hate this because I know if we get this in a figure, it's gonna be from Buzzma. And I don't want it, but she looks so good. She looks great.
Yep.
Not a bad price though.
No.
Like $70 for a pop-up.
Yep.
I don't know who that's supposed to be, but it's adorable.
Yep. Looking very angry.
Not familiar with this prop. Cool looking.
Yeah, very scary.
Very.
Wouldn't want to wake up to that hovering over your bed.
I'm all right. Champion Victor. Ooh. This is the Carbotics. From
the new one and the old one.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Beautiful.
It's weird because there's a whole sector of like life that revolves around like companies and like they just do Voltron. Like there's like Voltron still or Team Go Lion still is like people still make it. Multiple companies still make it. It's insane. And
it's great.
They look cool.
They do.
It's the design, man.
And also the reboot series. I love their design for it. Like, look how cool this looks.
Yeah, it is cool.
This is not going to be cheap.
No.
It's so good. Just looking like this, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool.
That's way awesome.
Will they be painted though?
Well, you know.
Blitzway. There we go.
Yep. All right.
Sweet.
Let's cook on over to.
That was anime. You want to do game original, social game media, popular works?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go game. I don't recall what they showed off for that, but we'll see here.
Yeah. We shall see. Not sure what this is.
Persona.
Oh, okay. That makes sense now. Persona has these weird designs.
Fantastic. Yeah. Oh yeah. His boots are a little funny.
Yeah.
Insane thigh highs.
Sitting is going to be awkward with those.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that's so good.
That's wild.
Is this the model kit one? Or is this a pop-up? It's got joints, I think.
It does have joints, knee joints.
Yeah, because I was like,
joints.
was it joints or is it part of the design? I was just trying to remember then. I think it is joints.
No, it's joints. You can tell by the hinges there's hinges on the skirt piece.
This is a model kit. This is from the, I think, Plamatia line, or however you pronounce it. There you go. Knew it. One right.
Yay.
Yay. Like, Good Smell has several different model kit lines. I don't know what this. I don't know what this game is, but
it's going to be a cool looking Figma.
That's what I mean. I'm looking forward to when this goes up because she's a maybe.
For me, it's like, well, she looks like a wizard girl.
Wizard witch, love it.
Yep.
I could throw her in with Nash. Look how good that sculpt is.
Killer. Absolutely killer.
Yep.
It looks like real fabric. I would be. Yeah. It's wild.
Hey, they made a Figma of her.
Yep. So now people with the pop-up, they can rejoice.
He's like, hey, finally a pop-up.
Yeah. I thought they'd never do it.
You know what? I'm sure that's the case where they see a Figma and it's like, oh man, a Figma. Yeah. Give me a pop-up.
Let me get a pop-up parade already. Sheesh.
Stop showing me these Figmas. I hate the joints. Give me a statue that's affordable. I'm with you. Just the opposite.
Yep.
These look great.
Yeah, no, they're killer.
I don't know what they are. I like the base.
I like the little ocean.
The beach.
Yeah.
The shore.
It's probably some thrown into like the theme of their swimsuit. What the heck is this?
I don't know, but
looks awesome.
I think the whole thing looks fantastic.
Oh,
is this? No, I don't know what this is. Looks great.
Does look great.
Great sculpt. The base is sick. Her sculpt is fantastic. Oh, this is from Elden Ring?
That's weird looking.
No, it's a lot of weird stuff with that one. This looks actually awesome. It's creepy. Another one from Elden Ring. Yeah, we're back to that. Yeah. Is there a page 2 for this one? Probably.
Let's see. Oh, there's 4 pages.
They got a lot of game stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's see. What's this one?
Oh, no. It's not letting me click the picture now. Oh, there we go. All right.
More pop-ups.
Yep. I'm going to kind of like buzz.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
The ones that we don't know, just buzz through them. Yep. Again, because they all look good. It's the same. We repeat. It's rinse and repeat. They look good. When have we said, it looks garbage? Oh, here we go. Figma. I forget what this one's from.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Looks great. Dude, it's the coat.
Once again, I like that they put the hinge, though, on the sleeve.
I do, too. That's very good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Very good.
I like that.
She looks great.
Yeah. Fire Emblem.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So that would go with the, what is it? The wizard girl, right? Or
I think
no?
Maybe. I don't.
Yeah. Pop up.
Yep. But we get a Figma.
This looks good too.
I know. I am not big on the game, but
their designs are cool.
Absolutely. I didn't pick up the previous one. I may get this one. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, we know our boy Mario's getting
this. Oh, yeah. He said, I'm all in. I was like, right on, dude.
Yeah.
She looks great.
Oh, she has the new, what is it, the ab?
Dude, it's beautiful.
articulation.
Have you got
That's
the Allison
awesome.
yet?
No, not yet. Still nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I can't wait.
This is if this is it's Max Factory. Cool. Because that makes a big difference, I feel. When it's Max Factory doing Figma, I feel it's different than when Good Smile's doing Figma. I know it's all under the same umbrella, but they're all actually very different still. That's a fun design.
Yep, fun beach times.
Yeah, it's on with the bases.
Yep.
Hey.
Got some Nendo love here.
Yakuza.
He looks so angry but adorable at the same time.
Yeah. These would actually sell like hotcakes if they were to release these characters in Figma, but they don't want to make money. This Figma looks good too.
What is it? Oh, this is it is a Figma.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Love the hair.
Yeah. Hair's great.
Hopefully it's like a soft plastic. It wouldn't most likely be.
Needy Girl Overdose. Interesting.
I think it's a new anime. Oh no, it's got to be a game. It's got to be a game. Yeah, it's that one there.
Yes,
so that's the colorway.
Oh, that's gonna look awesome then.
That hair's gonna look fantastic.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
It's more like a cutesy version of it though.
Yeah. But we get a better idea of like what the colorway is.
100%. Is it hair or ribbon? I can't even tell. I think it might be ribbon.
I think you're right. I think it's ribbon.
It's gonna look great though.
The Figma's gonna look awesome.
And we're back to these ones. Nice. On to page 3.
Yep. Page 3 we go. All right. Okay.
Some Square Enix.
Final Fantasy. Yeah.
It's interesting to see some Square Enix stuff in a Good Smile presentation. But I guess it's because it's on the Square Enix anyways. Because they don't want anyone to make their stuff other than them.
That's so wild to me. If they just opened it up, it's like they would get more money.
Oh my goodness. If only.
You know how many people would like pounce on Final Fantasy to do Final Fantasy if they just opened it up?
You got Figma Final. You got SH Figures Final Fantasy. You've got Kingdom Hearts. This looks cool, Jerome.
Once again with the torso there too.
That one's big on this one. It's weird because it's like I know that torso ab crunch thing is a very domestic thing, so it's always interesting to see an import company doing what a domestic would, but then doing it. It's like here's how you should do it.
Yeah. Executing it a little bit better for sure.
A little bit better. Looks so cool.
What is that?
I don't know, but it's cool looking.
Yeah. It's one gnarly helmet.
It's got
the armor is amazing.
Yeah. Will it move? Probably.
Yeah. A lot? Probably not. But
probably not, but it'll move still. I mean, if you think about it though, how much can a person move in armor anyways?
Not that well.
Exactly.
Look at how well these are painted. The paint applications are amazing on these.
And they look just as good as the actual release. That's the thing.
Yeah, this is great.
Another steed for your figures.
Look
how well that's painted.
Yeah.
Hades. It's from a very popular video game a few years ago. This looks great.
It does look good.
It's cool how you could see that, like the previous ones that we were just shown, how this sculpt is more detailed. It's a little bit more on the hyper real side, whereas this one, animated. Because that's what the game looks like. So they nailed it. And I think this looks wicked.
It does. It looks very nice.
Beautiful.
This is insane.
She's up for pre-order already. She doesn't come with many accessories. I think she comes with like an extra set of hands and like this skull face type thing. So very minimal accessories, but she looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Traffic coning a little bit, but it's a design. What are you going to do, right?
Yep. You have it in figure form.
Mm-hmm.
What more can you want?
Exactly.
And the wings move.
Yes. Which look great. There we go back to this. So many things.
Oh my God, right?
Too many things. That's what I'm saying. Like, how are you supposed to see all these in one day?
In one day, yeah.
Nendo dolls. Very popular now.
Yeah, soft goods, baby.
Ace Attorney. Capcom.
Mm-hmm.
Now, would you get figure arts of these? I don't know if it's necessary, but cool suited bodies? Sure.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind. This one is a hyper body. So it's from Apex Legends. It's Good Smile Shanghai. They're the ones that do the hyper body, which is I suppose it's like, think of it like a Figma equivalent-ish.
Mm-hmm.
But they primarily have been tackling female characters. They've got a Nikkei one that's already out, Goddess of Victory. This is one that they showed. I have no attachment or interest in the video game Apex Legends, but this looks fantastic.
It looks really cool. I completely agree with you.
And just solely based on this, I'm like, am I going to pick this one up? However, what will hold me back is because the hyperbody stuff tend to be
a little bit pricier,
a little bit more. Yeah. So that's where it's the whole pick and choose type stuff, right? Like they're the ones that's doing the Ghost in the Shell hyperbody.
Oh,
yeah. That one I know I'm gonna get because it's
That's different.
Yeah, that's different. That's different. It's Ghost in the Shell. That one's like, yeah. I gotta. So, but yeah, that one I was like, I don't know anything about this property. Okay, but it looks wicked.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate that.
Let me out.
Won't let you out?
No, it won't let me out. I can't click anything.
Oh boy.
All right, there we go.
And I kind of hate that is when new things pop up that I'm not in any way familiar with, but it's just so cool looking. It's like, what do I do?
All right. Do we go to social game or comic original or VTuber Vocaloid?
Your choice, man.
Comic original?
Okay. I'm not even sure what comic original would be even.
Oh, no. That one. All right.
One day you're going to click a wrong one.
Yeah. Wow, that looks amazing.
Yeah. The paintwork
looks
on
great.
This is just next level.
Phenomenal. Yeah, they know what they're doing, man.
They do. A lot of these companies do. Not for us.
Fern is the best.
No Figma.
Yeah, just
did
SHF.
You pick up the FH of this yet?
Not yet. I need to still.
I want to, but I want to get the soft goods upgrade too. But
I love that she comes with the angry face. That's like that was the one thing that I was like, okay, if she doesn't come with the mad face, I'm not buying it.
But she does, of course. They're not silly with it.
Yeah, no, you have to.
Yeah, it sucks that we've only got those two, and that's it, though.
Yeah, I'll still take them though.
Yeah, I would.
Such a great story.
I know, dude. I told you it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, no, it seriously was like I had no idea. Like you said, it was good. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I'm like, oh wow,
I'm not gonna oversell it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh wow, like I went in like, oh wow, okay. Mm-hmm. Like it hits real hard in the beginning, and then it really does. It's got these crazy layers, and like the characters, the character development and everything is so interesting. Like,
oh yeah,
I need to start reading.
Dude,
the manga.
You know what? I kind of don't want you to, because I feel the next season is gonna be a banger.
Oh, for sure.
Look how beautiful this is sculpted.
Yeah.
No idea what this is from.
No clue. She's a cowboy, though.
Yep. That's really well done.
Yeah, sleepy.
The whole taking the stocking off?
Mm-hmm.
No idea. It's the ID cal. That's what makes things, the grayscales pop.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the hair on that.
Yeah, the airbrush of the yellow on the hair is killer.
That is beautiful.
It makes it glow. It's wild.
Look at the red.
And then this is like right in Good Smiles' wheelhouse. Like this is like their bread and butter, man.
It's what they release.
Mm-hmm.
Luminous box. So yeah, Good Smile release a lot of like they've got a lot of companies that they distribute for, and those were all various other companies. This is from this manga that's being turned into an anime soon, I believe.
That looks interesting. That's all I gotta say.
I think it's called Kindergarten Wars.
Okay, I'm interested.
It's an interesting premise. I'll tell you.
This alone I has me interested.
Mm-hmm. Cool designs, fun designs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look how good that looks.
I love it. I love it.
That looks really good, actually.
Mm-hmm. It looks like pop up. It looks like it came right out of the show.
Right?
Like, the way the coloring on the hair is and everything, just amazing.
I'm just wondering if it's pop-up L, the large ones. Oh, it is.
Yeah. Yep. And Mio.
So yep. Great. I need to rewatch that.
Mio. Oh, it's so good.
I know.
It's one of my favorite ones, man.
It is really good. It's a nice one to go back to.
Mm-hmm. And once again, like they really lean into like the musical aspect of it, and like all the detail is there. It's so good. And just a great story about friends hanging out.
It is.
You know?
It's slice of life, but it's like, it's music, slice of life.
No idea. I know nothing about this, but I love this design for some reason. I think it looks great. Too. I love how she has the Karen hair. It's awesome.
The attitude is all Karen. It's basically rich white girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's great. How it is. Look at the expression and all the hand and
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it's like this is mere seconds before the
yeah, exactly. That's what the fan is for, the fan opens up. Beautiful.
Yeah. That's great.
I got the Figma coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be happy with that. Is that a soft goods cape for a pop-up?
It looks like it.
That's
it looks
interesting.
Like, wired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's very interesting because you don't need that.
No, but I get it. He looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pop-up. Nanachi.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this at all.
I would recommend it, but it's very depressing.
Oh. How can something this like little and cute be depressing, Chamba?
No, she's great. She's one of the best characters there.
But the show
itself, it's beautiful. Animation is beautiful.
Is it Vinland Saga depressing?
To me, it's more depressing because when it's like involving kids.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a great story. Great world.
Mm-hmm.
I would actually still recommend it.
Okay. Yeah, I had to stop Vinland Saga. But
you need to watch like some funnies after. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Watch like Lucky Star when you're done with it.
Oh, I love Lucky Star.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you know what I mean? It's like I need something to cleanse this this cloudy aura around me.
It doesn't really get much better than like being outside of the karaoke room while they're doing Chala.
That's the best.
Oh, so bad. This looks great.
It does look great. So this one is sculpted by Maoji as well. He sculpted both the previous other characters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just like as much as I like this, I just don't really feel the need to have Dungeon Meshi figures.
The whole crew? But you're gonna get Cat Girl.
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he looks great. I don't think I need it. I think I could pass on it. He also looks great, and he's very tempting. I'm not gonna lie.
He's one of my favorites. That's why I'm like,
he's
oh,
so awesome.
Do I have to get this one?
Yeah, he's so awesome. He's such a great character.
He is, dude. A lot of them are.
Oh, they all are. They're all great characters. Yeah, that's what makes it so good. That's what makes it such a great watch, because it's like, oh man,
this looks great.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah. That's going to be such a fun figure. Okay.
Hey. Is this page 2?
Yep.
Okay. Page 2. I don't know what this is. I know it's like a popular anime. It's like a reindeer girl.
Okay.
But I'm like, I see memes and I've seen clips about it, and it's a gag anime. So I'm like, I may check it out because it looks funny, but I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah.
Nope. Now
at this time I would still, and it's an old show now, but I would buy Nendoroid Kill Me Baby. I would.
Oh, 100%.
I'd be all about that.
Dude, I was up to the point where I was going to get one of the statues. That's how starved I was.
I
love
it's
that
so
show,
weird because I did not expect to like that as much as I did. Like every episode is fun. It's just so much fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this looks great.
The ninja girl.
Yes, she's like one of my favorites.
Yeah,
like
always sleepy. This looks good.
It looks very good. They did a great job on this.
See, with the Nendos, they can't hold back. They need to show all the dumb expressions.
Yes, that's kind of like where you have to go with it.
Yep. Because if you don't, then you're wasting.
Oh,
I'm tempted to get
awesome.
that. I am tempted
that's so
that.
awesome.
I love that episode.
Her character is hilarious.
Dude,
like
the show is so good. If people are watching this right now, if you haven't seen Dungeon Meshi, recommend.
Check it out. It's a lot of fun.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah. Yep. Quick and easy.
Yeah, check out Freerin as well. That's on Crunchyroll. That one's phenomenal.
Yep, I would highly recommend it.
So good.
Yeah.
That's great. So silly. That is so silly. See those expressions.
Yeah.
We need that.
Yeah, the crying because she doesn't want to eat the food. I love it.
Oh, porcelain.
Wow.
Oh, these are chopsticks holders.
Oh, okay.
You know, on the table you put your chopsticks on it. Yeah. That's actually cool.
Yeah. Oh, I like this a lot. Actually,
nice. That is nice. Because it's like whole JRPG type stuff. This is nice.
Yeah, it's got that old school Zelda vibe to it. Yeah, I dig it. That's one thing I will say about Good Smile. Like they go all in like all kinds of crazy directions, and like
merchandise.
They'll just have a lot of fun with like a property, and especially like with one like this, it's like like there's so much fun to be had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are those stickers?
I think so. Maybe.
Yeah. That's awesome. All right. Figma coming soon. I know nothing about this.
Looks cool though. And it's nice to always see that there's Figma.
And there'll always be magical girls. This.
You getting?
Yes, because if in my mind, I think if I support it, then maybe we'll get a Kaiman and a Kaido and a Noi.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm going to pick this up because Dora Hadara, one of my favorites, but I also do pick up Nendoroids. So
I'm very I cherry pick Nendoroids, but I do have.
Yeah, I'm with you there. It's definitely selective Nendos.
And it's
but
funny because I have them on display over here. I've got Rebecca next to Elsie from the World Only God Knows, I believe.
Okay.
Remember, she was like a Shinigami and has like the little skull on her head.
Yeah.
And then I have Naruto and Jiraiya, and then I have Akira from High Score Girl.
I forgot they made Naruto.
Yeah.
Yep. Which was random.
Yep. And now they have 1 million of them. They have so many characters for Naruto Nendoroid. But
this.
I'll probably get this.
I got the Gyoza Fairy. So that's why
that's awesome.
I love it. Hopefully they reissue that one, because that one was like a Good Smile exclusive type thing. Mm-hmm. But I feel like I may get this.
I want this.
What you said, absolutely. If they can make a Kaiman, if they can make a Mikaido and Noi, that's all I need.
I think Kaiman is like would be he's gonna great be so for this. Cool. For Nendo.
They can make a slightly bigger body as well if they want. I hope they do.
And then Noi to have all the like the crazy expressions, like
the hair,
and Nikaido as well. Yes, yes.
The hair and the mask forms.
Yeah. You know how much we were like, we prefer the Figmas over Nendos, but
I'm okay.
Hey man,
if they make Figmas, I'll look into it. I'm not going to say no to them, because I'd rather I'd see what they have as far as, compared to what Sentinel made. And I know you got them, and it's like, because they exist, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I blame you.
Scale figures. Okay. This is an automatic in.
Oh yeah. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah. Just because I have the SHF and there's so many issues with her.
I'm getting all of them now at this point.
Yeah. I'm going.
It's the property.
Yep.
I love the property.
I'm getting the Figma. I'm getting the Revoltech. But yeah. So Figma, Momo. Hopefully Figma does a better job.
Hopefully.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, I'm going to find out. I'll put it that way.
And also the beauty of it is, at this point, it doesn't matter who does a better job, because I'll have all of them anyway.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, what's the point of arguing which is better? I got all of them. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I've done the same thing with Nezuko. I have the Buzz mod. I have the Figma. I have the SHF. And between those three, you can even make an ultimate version. And then depending on... Yeah, and then depending on like what you need the figure to do, you can mix and match pieces to make the figure do that.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Give me more. Just whoever, if you wanna do it, take it. I'll take it.
Yep, we're in.
Yep. Okay. If there's a page 2 here, if there's no other page after this, I'd like to check one if they have it up.
Which
can
one?
You scroll up a little bit? No, we're gonna get off the wonderful hobby stuff. Can you scroll up a little bit? I want to see if there's Threezero.
It is. There is.
Can we click on Threezero?
We'll go this one.
Thank you.
All right. We made it.
So that's their collaboration with Mega House. It's from this it's a nice collaboration. Like, it's beautiful looking. That display is sick, by the way. The track on the ground, that's part of the display. That's the stand.
That's wild.
Yeah. It's a wild looking anime too. It's pretty old now. It's like basically like futuristic Grand Prix, as you can probably tell. It just looks like
it's a jet and a car and a tank.
Exactly. Yeah.
All in one.
Yeah. Beautiful looking.
And it's a drag racer on top of all those other things. Wow.
Oh, 3 Mega. I guess that's their thing.
Holy cow.
Beautiful. Non-transforming, that's the Threezero does. Absolutely beautiful. If you're a Beast Wars guy.
Yeah. This looks killer. I like that alternate face there too.
Yeah. Beautiful release.
Yeah. Wow.
And it's quality stuff. Threezero is cool. I don't know how. I still don't understand how they can do things for their price point. Yeah, that mask.
Oh, and you can give him the no mouth version. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
That's
and the
killer.
and the ape mouth, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got all options. Grayscale. Look at the detail.
That's wild.
It is, dude.
That's wild.
I'm so glad that I can just look at these from afar and appreciate it.
Yeah. I can't keep up with the Transformers stuff. I love Transformers, but I just can't, dude, because it changes so much, and there's always it seems like there one company or another, or a third party or a fourth party, are one-upping each other every month, it seems like. And
just the license, all the separate licenses that are going to different people, like you're saying, it's like, all right, which version do you like in the end of the day? Because go for that one, probably. Look at
because they're all out there.
Look at that. That is insane.
Yeah, and it functions and moves.
That's the insane part about these things. Because you see them in a movie, you're like, what is that? It's a mess. There's no way. And it's like Threezero's like, we'll make it.
Yeah. We'll make this. It's all good.
We'll make it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure out a way, and it's going to function, and things aren't going to fall off of it.
Yeah.
Everything will move like it should.
That's absolutely insane.
And it's going to be what, $300?
Yeah.
Is this their DLX line?
Yes.
DLX line. Okay. Because they got different price points depending on what item it is as well, which is great. It's nice that
you have to. Yeah.
But this thing looks so cool.
Yeah. That's wild.
This is probably the more action figure one in their 1/6s, because normally their 1/6 stuff will have soft good elements too. But I guess this one falls in line with their Ultraman anime one from the Netflix, where it is it's a giant action figure. It looks
like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sculpt is amazing on this. Oh, wow. So that's going to look amazing when it's all painted up.
Oh, yeah.
Holy cow.
I forget what this was. Regulus or something? Great design. Don't know what that says, but look at that. What a beast.
Yeah. Big old beefy boy right there.
Jack. It looks a little small.
For what it's supposed to be?
Yeah. Not necessarily that it's going to be a small figure, because in the show, he was always just a little bit larger than the rest of them. But then you see it next to the one next to it. I'm like, he looks...
Yeah, the shoulder.
Yeah. I know he's on a stand.
Yeah.
He's on a stand, so that makes a subtle difference. But Jack was always bigger. But I'm sure this thing is going to look amazing.
Great design, too.
Beautiful design. Oh, yeah, no, he's on the base.
Okay, yeah, that's...
He's elevated at least quarter to half an inch, basically. Beautiful. Ugh. Zolfi. I'm not going to get this one.
I know you were tempted.
I am tempted. I've got regular Gridman over here. So I don't need... This is the one that I grew up with as a kid. I had that blue one, though, as a toy, too, as a kid. But
here, let me make you big.
Yeah, look at that, bro. So good. It's like I just grabbed him from the TV. You know what I mean? He looks like a guy.
Everything that you wanted.
It kind of is. I'm getting the SH Figure Arts. That should arrive sometime this month, hopefully. But that one is going to be more of hey, I can fiddle with it and place it on my desk and stuff. This one is just display version, but Look how good this looks. It looks like there's a man in the suit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
But yeah, with that one that they showed off, I don't.
I could see that. Yeah.
It's cool that they're making it.
Mm-hmm.
But I am glad that I don't need it. This. Oh, you don't know how happy I was. I'm not going to get this one though, because I'm kind of annoyed. I'll be honest. This is a reissue. All right. So before they released the anime versions of Shin and Kaiman, they did the manga versions.
Mm-hmm.
They were Threezero store exclusives, so they were more, I guess, deluxe. They had extra stuff that the anime versions did not have. The primary difference with Shin, at least right now here, his suit's dirtier.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's just going to be a straight reissue, then he's going to come with the alternate part of you can take. I think you could take his shirt off because he's got like a white plain tee underneath it. Mm-hmm. On the anime version, they didn't make it available like that, so they just sewed it on. But I'm also fine with that. Now, if the reissue is priced the same as the original one, then I'm gonna hate myself and buy it. But this is a grail. This is a grail for me. All right.
It's funny because I know someone who backtracked to get this one and paid a lot of money too.
That's why. And I have been eyeing him for years.
Yeah.
Got very close several times, but that price was very ugly.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't know how much your mate paid, but
it was up there. It was up there.
Okay.
But he's very he has like just like maybe like 2, maybe 3, 4 lines or 4 like properties that he's like all about.
Okay.
And Dorohedoro is one of them. And so he had got into it, and it wasn't that long after. So like he backtracked, and it was still pricey when he picked it up, but he was just like, I had to have it. And I'm like, no, because he doesn't collect that much other stuff. So it's like,
of course, it makes sense for him.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't want, because I feel like if I backtracked it, and I was very close several times, I just didn't decide to pull the trigger because I'm like, I have the anime one. I'm happy with the anime one. This is a grail though. Mm-hmm. So whatever they decide to charge for this reissue, I'm gonna annoyingly.
They got your money. Yeah,
they got my money. This is a no-brainer. Look how beautiful this looks.
Yep.
But that's why I'm like, do I pick up that second Shin? The problem with the Shin though is it's not different enough for me.
Mm-hmm. It's just like a little bit dirtier.
It's a little bit dirtier, and it comes with like the trash. I think it's going to be the deluxe release because they showed him with the trash bag.
Mm-hmm.
That's already pre-ordered. How can I not? Noi.
Yeah.
I want him to do another version of her. It's weird though, because I'm like, she's never had that bulletproof vest.
Yeah, that's kind of strange.
But it's not when you find out that the artists designed it specifically for this.
Mm-hmm.
So it made me go, all right, I accept.
Mm-hmm.
If the artist actually did one for this, I'm not going to be that fanboy and go, this isn't accurate to anything. No, it is. It's accurate to the artist.
You can always take it off too.
I'm maybe.
You can always take it off if you want.
I have a feeling the base body underneath is not going to be what the body's supposed to be. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm hoping they got I'm hoping they eventually make another version of Noi. I'm hoping they make another version of Nikaido. This is one line where I'm like, the only one I didn't buy is the shark outfit for Ibisu.
Yeah.
And I wanted her I wanted to get that one. But if they came with another expression,
it just wasn't different enough. It was basically like you're paying full price for
just a new outfit.
For a new outfit. Yeah.
I can't do that. It's too pricey for a new outfit.
Yep.
If they seriously a different expression head, that would have got me automatically. I'm that simple.
Mm-hmm.
But no, this one's a no-brainer. I already got this one. But the 2 reissues, very happy for. She is going to go up later this month. They officially uploaded promo shots. Baroness, their G.I. Joe line. She looks fantastic, dude.
Yeah, this looks great.
She looks fantastic. I kind of hate how good it looks. I know a lot of people are like, oh, great. Now I got to backtrack and get Cobra Commander and Destro. Like, well, I didn't.
To be fair, you should have known it was coming.
Right. Well, it's hard to gauge because it's like it's a licensed property that Threezero is doing. I'm with you. They should have probably understood. You know, they were going to go a little bit deeper in, considering they've released that many already.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of Snake Eyes, bunch of Storm Shadows.
Mm-hmm.
They did a Roadblock.
Mm-hmm.
They did 2 versions of Destro, 2 versions of Cobra Commander. Come on, dude. Think about it. They're gonna do more. This is their first female though, so maybe we'll get some more females.
Yeah, Scarlet.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Cover girl.
Mm-hmm.
Scarlet would make more sense though.
Mm-hmm.
This is their Voltron line. This one's a pricey one, but it transforms.
Oh, that kind of changes the game,
right? Man. It does change it a bit.
Yeah,
because you're like, if it's just this,
yeah,
you're like, no, she transforms.
That's amazing. And we knew this was bound to happen. You can't just make that Mega Man sculpt and not repaint it multiple times.
Mustard and gravy.
Yep.
Looks cool. Have you got the original one?
No, I didn't end up picking it up.
Tiny, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I got it on my display, but I like it. It's cool. I'll prefer the Jada one, honestly, because it's just there's kind of no fear when you're handling that one.
You could literally throw that Mega Man against the wall and it would be fine.
You'll have a scratch or two. This one things will happen.
Yeah, it might shatter. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful piece though.
Mm-hmm.
A new Robo-Do Evangelion. I think this is another theatrical release one. It's supposed to be like, you got the bear arm, not bear, but the humanoid weird arm that it had.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm happy with the one that I have. Photons. This is cool. They used to make this in their 112 line.
Oh, wow.
Proper 112 scale, and it's wild. Like, I'm wondering why they'll never go back to it. They probably should. They'll probably sell a bit if they did.
Mm-hmm.
Armored Troopers. This looks cool, though.
It does.
I think they're like 8 inches or something, 7-8 inches, so they're like pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah, these look cool.
Yeah, look at that. And back to this. But yeah, those Dorohedoros, man. Oof. My wallet is... My PayPal is ready. Well, it's not PayPal, actually. It's my credit card. Yeah. They don't accept PayPal anymore.
Oh.
I know. They removed it. I was like, why?
All right. I think we could probably call it there.
Yeah.
We covered a lot of the good smile stuff.
A lot of the good smile. Again, like, if you're watching this, click on the link because there's a ton more that we didn't cover at all. We just covered a few bases, really. There's a lot. That's the kind of thing about One Fest is that there's always going to be it's chockers.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, like Chamba was saying, we'll put the link for this in the description. And if you want to poke around in here and check it out, then by all means, go do that. And
please do.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will see you next time for the next episode of Importmigos. As always, I'm Cheynee 180.
Chamba.
And have a great one.